Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Now today it is Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day to everyone out there. So for today's video I'm going to be doing a date night look. So pretty much the look that I am wearing right now, I'm going to show you the process of getting it. So please sit back, relax and enjoy. I should also say please ignore the fan in the background. Our aircon has decided not to work and my bedroom gets pretty warm. It feels like a sauna sometimes in here, so ignore that. Let's get started. So I have already prepped and primed my skin, so now I'm just going to go in and use a color corrector. Just found this in my makeup kit. It's the BYS Conceal and Correct makeup kit, makeup palette. So I'm going to try the green for a color corrector. I'm just going to use my sponge and go straight into the green. And put it everywhere that I think it needs to be. Alright. I'm starting to look like a green ogre. Now I'm going to go in and use my foundation. Now today I'm going to try the Max Factor X liquid foundation. It is in the shade Warm Almond, number 45. It's the Blur and Nourish Max Factor X. So I'm just going to squirt a little bit on the back of my hand. So grab my beauty blender and start dabbing it onto my skin. Alright, so now I'm just going to quickly go in and use my broken smoothing brush. Whatever it's called, smoothing brush. This helps. I find this foundation is very thick and it's kind of like a mousse type consistency. So, I'm not a huge fan, but just trying it anyway. Alright, so now we're going to go in and use the Maybelline Concealer. Where's my label? There it is. Maybelline Concealer. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible at this. Maybelline Concealer in the shade 5. Just put it under my eyes here. There. On my forehead. Down my nose. And on my chin here. Just gonna go back with my beauty blender and blend that all in. Once again, going back in with the smoothing brush. I'm just gonna help blend that in a little bit more. There's a piece of hair. Alrighty. So now that my foundation is on, now I'm going to go in with my powder. I'm just going to use my BYS translucent loose powder like I always use, and my normal fluffy brush. I'm just gonna put it all over. You want this to look natural, but you also want it to look classy. There we go. There's just a little bit, don't need too much of it, so that's fine. Now also I'm going to use the OXX translucent setting powder again, but this is in a different shade. Where this one is kind of a light beige, this is white. I'm going to use a little bit of that just under my eyes here to help it set a little bit more. Just using my sponge, just dipping it into there, and I'm going to pat underneath my eyes. And again on the other side. I'm just going to let that sit there for a moment. And now I'm going to go in and use the bronzer and blush and all that. So for my bronzer, once again the Maybelline City Bronze shade Medium Cool. Just a little bit on my brush, tap up any excess and go from the top of my ear down kind of to my lip. And go for it. Then again on the other side. And I'm just going to contour around on my forehead as well. Like so. And then down on my jawline a little bit. Rightio. Now for the blush, once again the BYS Sweet Cheeks palette. Grabbing one of them, grabbing my brush. Just going to go in with this one here. Just above where I have contoured. Again on the other side. Alright, now I'm going to go back in and use the white translucent powder again with my sponge. Grab a little bit more on the sponge and I'm going to go just across here like so. Like that. And then again on the other side. So here we are baking. This technique is called baking. So you just leave it on for a little bit and then you can dust it off a little bit later. So whilst this is on and kind of setting, I'm going to go in and start doing my eyes. Now I'm going to be using the new Morphe and Manny MUA Glam palette. And it looks just like this. It has 12 eyeshadows and 2 highlights, which are actually quite pretty, plus the mirror itself. Now for my eyes, I'm going to go in and just start off with this top one here, which is called Dust Cloud, just with a fluffy brush. And I'm just going to go into my crease. Like so. A bit more. And again on the other side. Okay, and now I'm going to use the flat end of the brush, you can see, and go in to this one down here, which is called Boy Next Door. And I'm just going to put that across the lid, working from the outside in. And what I'm trying to do is make this look as natural and like an everyday neutral look, but also make it very glam and elegant. And once again on the other side, working from the outside in. Now I'm just going to use the fluffy brush and just blend it all in. Alright, there we go. I'm just going to use the same shade of Boy Next Door and go in on my lower lash line. Alright, there we go. Now we'll go in and put some eyeliner on. So to start off, I'm going to use the E.L.F. liquid, E.L.F. liquid liner, like so. Kind of start off with a bit of a wing. Just a tiny bit of a wing. And go across, following my lash line. It's very subtle and very simple. Because my lids are hooded, I can't go too much because otherwise it will just look like I've got no eyeshadow on. And again on the other side. I hate putting eyeliner on, especially liquid, because I struggle getting it right. I feel like I poke myself in the eye all the time. Alright, so there we go. There's my liquid eyeliner. Doesn't look like much, but as I said before, you don't really need much. You just want a little bit to put a little bit of definition into the eyes, and then you're good. So now I'm just going to go in with a normal black eyeliner pencil and fill in the lash, fill in any of the waterlines. To help give it that little bit more definition. I'll just put it on the lower lash line, just really gently in the corner to help look like elongating it. Like that. And now I'm going to use it, lift my brow lid up a little bit. I just do a little bit on the top there, helps darken it out, just that little bit. I can go in with my mascara. Now to start off with, I'm going to curl my lashes using the nifty eyelash curling tool. Just going to kind of squint my eyes a little bit and place it just on the top, just so my lashes are fitting in, and just press very lightly down like that and release. And again on the other side, go in, press down and release. You don't need it too much, that's fine, just like that. And then just put your mascara over the top. Now today I'm just going to use the Maybelline Colossal volume, and I'm just going to apply them to my lashes. There's one, just the other one. A little bit on the lower lash. Like so. So that's the eyes. Usually they don't look too dark, they look very natural, they look very elegant. You can kind of see like the definition in my eyes as it is. You can chuck on some falsies if you want. I don't have any at the moment. I realized before I started filming that I actually had run out, so I can't show you. But now, once your eyes are done, dust off any of the translucent powder that you have used to bake, just using a fluffy brush like so. Make sure you get under your eyes there as well without poking yourself in the eye. And again on the other side. It just dusts it off like so. And now this is the fun part. You can go in and start using your highlight. So for today I'm going to be using once again the Manny and Morphe and Manny palette, and I'm going to use the highlighters just on the side here, and I think I'm going to use the top one, which is called Apollo. Just grabbing my brush, dipping it in the top and just going across my cheekbone. You can kind of see a little bit of it. And then get on the other side. And grab a bit and put it on my nose and my cupid's bow. So there we go, there's the highlight. Now we're going to go in and do the lips. With every good sort of evening date makeup look, you will want some lipstick. Because always remember, if you decide to go dark on the eyes, make sure you go lighter on the lips and vice versa. Otherwise it's just too bold. Yeah. So for today's look, I'm going to be starting off with using these colors here. I'm going to outline the lips using the Kylie Jenner Autumn Lip Liner. I don't know if you can say that. I'm just going to use the mirror so that I can have a better look. Just what we want to do is start off on the lips with your cross. So from the tip and then cross straight down. On the other side again, tip and cross straight down, and now outline the outside of your lip following its natural look. And again on the bottom. And just start coloring it in a little bit. Okay, now that the lip liner is on, I'm going to go in with the actual lipstick itself. Once again, it's the Kylie Jenner Lip Kit lipstick, matte lipstick in the shade Autumn. I'm just gonna Alright, so now that the lips are done, kind of have your look done. It is up to you whether or not you want to add, as I said before with the eyes, whether you want to add falsies, whether or not you want to do a different sort of color, if you want to go bolder with the eyes, definition, even just fix it all up. Like so. Once you're happy with it all, grab your setting spray. Like today I'm using the Jeffree Starr, Morphe and Jeffree Starr pink setting spray. And I'm just going to spray it all over my face. And let that set. And there you go, that is the final look. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you all next time with another video. Bye.